building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, I'm being stabbed!
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free spa weekend was a lie, luring you into this deadly trivia game. Only one of you will survive, and that one survivor will get a coupon for 20% off your next visit. Alright, first question. What's the better-known title for the painting La Gioconda? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Now your nemesis will crack the passwords. Guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. Start guessing! Time's almost up! I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Who will win? Who will die? Maybe the audience. Hey audience, I hope you all die in my game. If you're not ready now, you can join the audience whenever. It's like super low pressure. Let's keep moving. I'm a huge fan of Harper Lee's instruction manual, How to Kill a Mockingbird. Which famous author was novelist Harper Lee's neighbor and childhood friend? Who picked this? The rest of you, it's time. Just like Ariana Grande, I'm addicted to Quiplash. The game will send a funny writing prompt to your devices. Enter the best answer you can think of and hit send. I gave you a nice long timer for this. It's more for me though. I have some bony knives that need sharpening. Let's see the funny ha-has.
The rib cage that would make the best bone xylophone. He's got like a glockenspiel made out of bones. Who has a glockenspiel made out of bones?
Now your friend will vote for the answer they like best. player who wrote the answer with the fewest votes dies. Let's see the votes. Okay, we have a loser. Don't worry, you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. How old is the Earth? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Follow me. It's loser wheel time. Give it a spin. Spin, you magnificent wheel. This is why I like the loser wheel so much. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Where does the movie Casablanca take place? Almost up. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lucky guesses. Let's keep moving. When is Celsius the same as Fahrenheit? Who picked this? Time for consequences. There's nothing more fun than fogged up mirrors. Oh hey look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Start writing on that mirror. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote or you die. Enter the right word now, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Oh, that's a weird mistake. It's time for you to join my Aunt Mildred. Whoa! You all died too easy, but I still need someone alive, so... It's kind of arbitrary that you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Hogwarts teachers. Tap each answer that fits the Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. But wait, there's more. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Countries with red, white, and blue flags. Kind of a gimme. Books in L. Frank Baum's Oz series. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Agatha Christie Mysteries. Time is almost up. Not what I had in mind. The French mother sauces. Time is almost up. Here comes the next question. Boats with sails. The exit is so close. Apple computers. It's not over yet. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Adult Swim cartoons. Nope, not enough. A ghost stole your life force. Overwatch characters.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. We're the lab that made Vin Diesel. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, have you all changed into your little paper gowns? Good, let's do this. Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which classic 90s movie are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Let's see those votes. Take out the outliers. That's our winner. Hooray! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're a healthy snack. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Wow, we do have a real jam going down. There's our lineup. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Okay, what's next? Which Disney Channel show are you? Don't overthink this. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see that data. Hey, you got the role you wanted. You are on fire with these matches. Nice job reading the room, my man. Here's where we ended up. And by the way, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. You've been pushed on stage to do stand-up comedy at an open mic. You have nothing prepared. How do you start? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. Last category. Pick something good. Don't tell me you haven't thought about it. Which fart matches each of you best? Okay, make those matches. Let's see who's who. Nobody knows you like you. Another great prediction. Yippee! You nailed it again. Here's who's who. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. Before entering a dinner party, you discover you are totally underdressed. What do? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. The others will decide who did the best. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. What would be your go-to outfit for a blind date? Enter your answer on your device. This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. And there you have it. Hey, we've got all the data we need. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...